Dude. Paul, I got an idea.
What's that, sir?
You ever seen the show Comedians in Cars?
No.
Jerry Seinfeld?
No.
Yeah, he just like picks people up and they just ride around in a car and talk. It's but it's Jerry Seinfeld, so it's funny. But I thought we could do a series. Yes. We could call it Fisherman in Trucks.
Okay.
Instead of Comedian in Cars. See, and then we could just ride down the road.
Yes. Like
see that? Yeah, and just talk. Or down the interstate. And we're on the interstate. Yeah, we're on the interstate. And we could, that way, if we don't catch a single fish, we'll have a video.
We've done that.
I'll have a video.
You'll have a video.
You're not going to have it.
Well, that's on your phone. You can send it to me.
Yeah, you're not going to squat. No, I'm not going to give you this.
That's proprietary.
There's
what's that word?
Trademarks and copyright laws and all this kind of prior arrest records. But
see, you can't pasteurization. Vitamin D milk,
because that keeps your milk from
that's right.
But we're going crappie fishing, in case y'all, and there may be a video, there may not. We don't always get videos.
We hope we have a crappie day. Y'all get that one?
See, not crappie.
Yeah, crappie day. Crappie day.
No, we don't want a crappie day. Crappie day. That's why we say crappie.
Crappie.
Because we're
fishing for specks.
We're from up north. I'm from North Georgia.
Yeah, I'm from North Indiana.
North Indiana, see?
A little bit north of Georgia.
It is. But anyway, we'll do this.
All right.
We'll do this every day until we get it right. I'm not going to stop.
What if we get it right now?
No, we can stop.
Then we'll stop.
But I used to do videos all the time, Paul, where I was like, where I lived, there was a trail.
Yeah.
And I would walk on that trail, Silver Comet Trail.
Yes.
It goes from Atlanta all the way into Alabama. It's a long bike trail. So anyway, I'd go out there and I'd walk, ride my bike. And I'd just talk on the video.
Wow.
It was so awesome.
So you rode it from Atlanta to where?
No, I didn't go that. I just
it was
go out
the
there for like 30. Yeah. I didn't go that far.
Okay.
I could barely go.
Yeah.
But I would just talk about whatever. It was. I was just dropping knowledge all over the place. It just fall on the ground.
Well, you are an educated.
Yeah.
Educator.
I know. I'm highly educated. Yeah. So I just talk. And those videos did very well. I would get hundreds of views.
Really? Hundreds.
People from all over
I'd get tens.
The world would listen to that. Yeah.
Is this the right exit?
It is.
Okay.
You know where you're going.
Yes.
We're going down to Florida.
We are in Florida.
We're going to get some sand in our shoes. And maybe California. But we're going down here.
I'm going to put my feet in the water.
We're going to try to catch some crappie. I got 2 new crappie poles. Not since the last time.
Oh.
These are new. I got them a while back.
Okay.
But they're pretty fancy.
I thought since you were at, what's that called? Weiss Lake?
Weiss Lake.
Weiss Lake.
Yeah,
don't all your crappie stuff away.
I got a different set of crappie stuff. See, when it comes to, like, now, a lot of my saltwater fishing stuff is just kind of, it's...
Yeah.
It's good equipment, but it's not. But now when it comes to crappie stuff, I'm kind of a dandy. I like to, because it's so cheap.
It is.
It's so much cheaper than bass. If you guys are bass fishing, you need to get into crappie fishing.
You need to start crappie fishing.
Plus, when you get to be,
all right.
You guys okay? Y'all are. I think they were falling asleep.
Okay.
They were kind of. They were getting. When you get to be our age, I go bass fishing after I throw for about 700 times in the first 5 minutes. Mm-hmm. Man, my shoulders are coming out of the socket.
You start cramping.
Yeah, they were just hanging. My shoulders were like completely dislocated. Both my shoulders. It's horrible.
Terrible. The baits are heavier too.
That's not true. The
bass baits are bigger and heavier.
Yeah.
Crappie baits, 1/8.
Yeah.
1/4 of an ounce.
Yeah, it's like not even fishing.
Yeah.
I know why people. I used to wonder when I was out there bass fishing in my fancy boat, running around like a dandy.
Like Gene the fishing machine boat.
it's like I always look at those guys that were crappie fishing, thinking, God, what a horrible life those guys must live. That must just be. And now I'm like, I wish I knew what they do, because I can't catch it. I went up to Lake Weiss. I filmed 3 days.
Oof.
And I got enough. I didn't get enough to.
Nothing.
No.
You didn't catch crappie, did you?
No.
Oh,
No, I'm glad you brought that up. I didn't catch a single.
No, I just want to know how
I caught some bass.
Yeah. Oh.
Is this it?
Yeah.
You think so?
I know so.
We need to,
Whoa, doggy.
we need to quit worrying about videos and start worrying about getting where we need to get.
Well, next time you hold the phone.
This is, I know.
I can't hold the phone and drive.
Next time I'll hold the phone.
Yeah.
I mean, Paul's really having to reach well.
I can't hold the phone and drive and pay attention.
It's a nightmare.
Okay, we're on the right road again.
Keep your hands on the wheel.
Got him on
Keep
the-
your hand on the wheel and keep this phone steady.
All right.
But we, some days we don't get to make videos. Some days it's,
Yeah.
but no, I mean, most of the time we catch fish. But we feel, I was trying to explain to people in the video
Yes, sir.
yesterday that I don't like to put out a video where I only catch 2 or 3 fish. Those guys make me mad when they do that.
Yes.
Because you will sit there and you watch the whole video and they're talking about all this stuff
Sort of
and
like
they're
what
going to
we're
use
doing,
it.
yeah.
Now here's all the equipment that I'm using.
Uh-huh.
And they spend 5 minutes explaining the equipment that they're using, you know, and then they run around and tell you how to do all this stuff. And then they go out there and they catch 1 fish.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need to know. I need to know how to catch 100 fish.
I want to watch fish being caught. I don't
Yeah.
like- another thing I don't like is when they're fishing.
Mm-hmm.
They hook into a fish,
Tell me about it.
and then all of a sudden they don't bring it in.
No.
It either breaks off, or they run out of film or something. But they don't ever show the fish. And you know what? Another thing, they never show catching the fish like we do.
Sometimes they don't even show fish.
They don't even show fish.
Sometimes it's not even a fishing video.
No, we like to show you how the fish bite, like we did last year. Remember that?
If we can, yeah, that's
If we
hard to.
can. No, we do that on saltwater quite a bit.
We do, but you catch a lot more fish and stuff.
Yes.
It's a challenge. It's a tough one.
I'm glad I got that off my chest.
We are really, now I'm so worked up, Paul.
Yes. Oops, speed limit's 25 here.
I know, we need to slow down. We're in Florida. They'll put us
In jail.
in prison down here.
Yeah, because we're from Georgia.
They hate
We're up north.
Florida, Georgia.
Florida-Georgia line.
It's the biggest rivalry.
Oh, joint football. Look what they did here.
Oh, they finished this up. Last
It's a
time they came
complex.
by here, this was dirt. Now it's a
It's a
soccer field.
tributary regional park.
Man, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
There's not a single person
Not
there.
a soul.
These people don't appreciate what Florida is doing for them.
Hey, those guys with the sticks.
I know, it's the same guys from last year.
Yes, it is.
Every time we come down here, there's these guys that meet us out here with sticks.
It's crazy. They're walking, they're carrying their
It's
sticks.
kind of scary, but you know what we can do, Paul?
Yes.
At the end of the day,
Excuse me.
hopefully we'll have a fishing video.
Darn cool.
But if not, at the end of the day, we can talk about how our day went.
Okay.
It'd be just like going home and your wife's going, honey, how'd your day go?
Mm-hmm.
Except my wife never.
It's like other people's wives will ask their husbands.
Yeah, it's really
Hey,
sad.
how'd your day go? Day go?
No, my wife asked me before y'all get on Tammy's channel.
Oh, yes.
Your husband, I saw him on the... That's my woman voice.
Unreal.
Your husband, I saw him.
That's a good
He
woman
said
voice.
he was something about Jerry Seinfeld and the car, and he called you. He said you didn't care about him and didn't ask when he got home how his day went. That's not true.
I mean, no.
I'll tell you something else about those videos, Paul, where I just talked.
Yes, sir.
I edited those things.
Did
Like,
you?
woo!
So they probably
I'd
don't
get
even
to
know
go
what you
in-
just said.
I know. I'd say things and I'd be like, I shouldn't say that. That's horrible. I'm a horrible person.
We are getting to the Nassau River
very close.
free boat ramp
Yep.
right here.
Right here.
Right here. Right here it is.
Every time we come down here, there's something
Holy
new.
mackerel, Chris.
Everybody
I've
on
never-
the planet is fishing. There's 3 cars here.
Did
Trucks,
I wonder if
trucks,
they
not
saw
cars.
my video.
I bet they, dang, Paul. Quit making videos and showing people they can catch
Where to
crappie
catch?
down here.
Oh, it's nice. Oh, we're going to catch some fish. The water's low.
Water's low.
Somebody left the toilet
Paul
open.
is slinging this boat around and his truck around.
We're getting ready to put this boat in.
Now we're getting excited. Let's go.
Let's go fishing.
Go. Oh, this wasn't even recording.
Hold on.
No.